Hey, hi friends. I am live now. So, guys, I request all of you to please come online and yeah, you can join this live session, guys. So, as you know that every Sunday I connect at 9 p.m. for the live session, guys, right? And this is the 25th live session, right? So I request all of you that please join this live session, guys, because there are some few announcements which I need to make in front of you guys before I'll start taking your questions, right? So I'll wait for another 5 minutes, guys, for you to join this live session. So I can see now there is a good amount of audience is joining now. So as soon as I'll see, I'll wait for another 2 to 3 minutes, guys. Right. So everyone should join the session, right? So I can see, and guys, please, I request all of you that please don't spam this live session, as you know me, right? So if you have any question, ask once. I'm going to take each and every one questions. That is true, right? So that is there, guys, and announcements are there, right, which has been postponing from long back ago. So which I am going to make. Only two announcements are there, and for my channel also there are many videos which is in pipeline, which is going to come soon as per your request. Mostly this month and next month it is going to be there, guys, right? So yeah, in the meantime, I can see, right? So join as much as you can, guys. Right? I'm waiting for you. Right? I know the audience is joining now, so you guys can start shooting your question. You guys can start asking your questions. I'm happy to answer your questions, guys. Right? That is there. So join the live session, and guys, again, the request is same. Uh, that please support my channel, right? Without your support, it's impossible for me also to grow and for you also to grow, right? So it's a I would say effort from both the sides. So I request all of you to support my channel, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please go ahead and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all the latest notification, guys. So remember, all the latest notification means what? So all the latest notifications, right? It's not just personalized notification. So I request all of you that please go ahead and subscribe the channel and press the all notification for all latest updates from my channel, guys, which I'm keep on posting in my community, right? So yeah, I'll update, guys, everyone. I'll update. I'll take your question one by one. But before that, there are two announcements which I need to make. So I can see now there is a good amount of audience is now. Before I'll start taking everyone questions over here, guys, right? So the first thing is that since I was keep on postponing that 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp, all of you know, right? There are some personal reason and there are some health reasons also that I was keep on postponing those 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp. I have received so many mails from you guys to start that new batch of 40 days of corporate bootcamp, that online batch, guys. So there is a personal reason there that was there, plus there was some health reason was there, but now everything is streamlined, everything is processed. So I have provided the link in my community post as a public. Please go ahead and book your seat, guys. That is what I'm expecting from you. So it's going to be 15th of October, the webinar. Okay, first go through the webinar. I'll explain what all things I am going to cover in that 40 days of corporate bootcamp. Basically it's complete Linux administration and shell scripting, right, with all real time projects I am going to cover in that one. So yeah, so guys, that is there. I'll take your question, don't worry that one, guys. I'll take up your question one by one. And if you have any question, just ask me once. 100% I'm ready to take your questions. So this is the first announcement which I have made it in front of you guys, that 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp first webinar, it's going to be on 15th of October, I think day after tomorrow, right? So I request all of you, please go ahead and book your seat for that webinar. It's not going to charge you anything for webinar. It's completely free. After that, it's your decision, guys, totally, whether you want to go for the course or you don't want to go for the course, because online classes is absolutely different from what we see, right? That is there, that is 100% there. And the second announcement is that most of you have been asking me, sir, please extend that offer of 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So anyways, I have extended, I have asked the platform team, okay, to extend that offer till 15th of October. Okay, this 15th of October. So the offer will be still valid for next 2 days. It was supposed to end by yesterday midnight only. Okay, but since I was getting comments from you guys that please extend the offer, so I have extended the offer, guys. So these are the major or the most important announcement I wanted to make it over here. And one more thing, guys, let me paste the link of that webinar first, right? That is important. So anyone can go to this one and they can see, they can claim their free seat, guys. So this is a 90 minutes free webinar where I am explaining that why you need to learn complete Linux administration and shell scripting, guys. Okay. So now I can see there is a good amount of questions are coming one by one. So guys, little bit I am not well. Okay. From past 2 3 days, and there was Dashera also, Bijay Dasmi also happened. So first of all, because I know every Sunday I used to connect, so a happy Dashera to all of you, and Bijay Dasmi to all of you guys. I know it's belated now, but yeah, so I used to connect on Sunday, so I am late. Okay, but anyways, guys, a belated happy Dasera to all of you, and to you and your family, right? So yeah, so guys, this is there, the announcements I have already made it, and the link also I have pasted. Those who wanted to go for the webinar on 15th of October, they can enroll. Okay, they can claim their seats, and after that you can decide whether you wanted to go for the course or not. It's totally your decision. There is no, I'm not going to force you anything. Okay, you know me, I'm very honest with the things, genuine with the things. Whatever it is there in front of you, I'm going to tell. And 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, the offer is still going to be valid for next 2 days, means till 15th it is going to be valid, guys. Those who wanted to buy, okay, they can go ahead and they can buy the course now. Okay, totally up to you. Okay, that is the link also I have pasted it over here. Now I am going to take the questions one by one, guys. So first of all, Alav. Okay. Hey, hi, Alav. Uh, okay, I'm not a boss. Okay. So, guys, that's fine. Okay. So, very good evening and welcome to the 25th live streaming, guys, to all of you. So, Jaya Krishna. Hey, hi, Jaya Krishna. Thank you for joining this session. Gaming Bala, please mention. I always told you that, guys, please mention your name. It is important for me to know your name. Okay, that is good only. Why you wanted to hide your identity? Nothing wrong with that one, guys. Nothing wrong if you are true by yourself. Okay, so you are, nobody can, okay, touch you. Okay, so that is true. Let's be true. Okay, if you are true, then you are going to get everything. I can challenge on that one. It will take time, right? But you are going to get it. Okay, because it is going to be last forever, right? Truth is like that only. So how to get into DevOps, who is already having 5 years of experience in support role? I really want to leave this support role and get into DevOps. Okay, so answer to your question, Mr. Gaming Wala. Okay, so you need to understand what is the roles and responsibility of a DevOps engineer. Now, again, since in the last, before I'll go to the next question, I'll explain. I'll come to this question again. But answer to Mallikarjun, past 4 days over videos are not uploaded in 100 days. It, yes, Mallikarjun, because there were, you also know that festive season was going on, so all of my candidates were on holiday, so classes were not happened from last 2 days or 3 days. So this is why I have not uploaded those videos in 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So from Monday onwards I'll start uploading the videos. Anyways, I have uploaded more than 50%, means in AWS more than 50% of the videos I have started uploaded. Okay, so it's going to be another 50%. Yeah, so everything will be start uploading from Monday itself, because you also know it's a festive season for everyone. I cannot stop, or even for me also, I was also not well, I have to give time. So everybody needs a personal space, right? So we should respect everyone personal space. That is what it's my understanding, guys. And it should be for everyone. Everybody has a personal life, right? So we should respect everyone life. So that is there, Mallikarjun. I think I have answered your question. So the videos will be start uploading from Monday onwards. Okay, but I'll go to the first question, which is more important. So guys, I'll start sharing my screen. Just let me know. First, let me open my resume. Guys, I'm little bit not well. Okay, so please don't mind. Just give me 1 second, guys. Due to some confidential reason, guys, I cannot show you some of the information, which is I'm a very ethical person. I respect everyone, so you should also understand. And I'll urge all of you also to follow the same thing, guys. Okay. Please never mention your current company details anywhere, okay, or the current project anywhere, okay, in a public platform. Right. So let me know, guys. I know there are so many questions already piled up, but I am going to take everyone question. Right. So yes, I'll take up everyone question. Don't worry. But this question is more important. It is going to answer most of your questions, guys. Okay. So yeah, how to get into DevOps? Who is already having 5 years of experience into support role? I really want to leave this support role and get into DevOps. So please mention gaming wala, please mention your name. I'm not sure you have mentioned your name or not, so please mention your name. And I request, please don't repeat your question. 100% I am going to answer your question, Mr. Unique Kinger. Okay, I have deleted one your question because you have repeated your question. Guys, whoever has any question, ask once. I'm going to take up your question. Don't worry about this one. Okay, 100% I'm going to take your question. Right. So one second, guys. Let me know as you guys are able to see my screen. Just tell me yes or no. Nikhil, thank you, Nikhil, for knowing me your name. Yeah. So Nikhil, this is not only for you, this is for everyone, guys. Okay. So I don't talk without having any authentic data. And let's do a reality check. Don't do only talking is I don't like it. I talk on the basis of data. Right. So Nikhil, answer to your question, first you need to understand this. Okay. So just let me know if you are able to understand, Nikhil. So the first thing is you need to understand, okay, if you are going for a DevOps role, so what all skill sets are required. Are you able to see this, Nikhil? So this is not a 1 day journey or a 1 year journey. It took me almost 13 plus years of experience to get into this place where I have touched almost all the tools. Okay. So Nikhil, first of all, a DevOps role is what? A DevOps role is a very versatile role, Nikhil. Right. And this is a way of working, so you cannot expect, so you are only going to work on Docker, or you are only going to work on Kubernetes, or you are only going to work in GitHub. Okay. So the work could be anything, whether you will get a chance to work on Jenkins pipeline, parameterized pipeline to automate the pipeline. You will be doing patching for your OS. You will be doing code vulnerability, right, remediation for your codes. You will be doing the migration activity, whether you are migrating your on premises application, that is right, to your cloud. That is there. The work is very versatile, so you should be ready. And how you should be ready? So three four things you should be very expertise with, Nikhil. So as I told you very clearly, your Linux should be very strong. Okay. Because that requires lot of troubleshooting, even if you are going for a DevOps role, right? And that requires a human input. Second thing is you go with your automation, that is shell scripting is required. Why shell scripting is required? Because you have to automate things, or you have to automate your environments, right? You cannot do the manual task. Either you use Python or you use shell scripting, anyone is fine. Database knowledge is also required, cloud knowledge is also required. So these are the three steps: one, second, third, and fourth, and then finally somebody reach to DevOps. Okay. Now in DevOps also set of tools are there. If I'll talk about version control tool, so all of you guys know that GitHub is something which is a version control tool, right? Now if I talk about configuration management tool, so it's Puppet, Chef, right, or Ansible, anyone if you know, that is absolutely fine, but that is required, right? Now the third thing is integration tool. Whether you are going with Jenkins, you are going with uh, Team City, whether you are going with guys Azure DevOps, totally up to you. Okay. For the to automate your pipeline, that is build, test, and deploy CI/CD pipeline, right? That is required. Any one tool is required. Now the orchestration tool is mainly, most of us are these days you are using Kubernetes. So you have to know. I don't say that you must know, but again, why I am telling all these things, because being a DevOps engineer, what you want, okay, so either you have to learn all these tools, okay, or you have to make strong yourself in these four areas. By default they are going to teach you DevOps tools, right? So orchestration tool I told you, containerization you should know any of the container, okay, whether you are going with Docker, that is also fine, right? Monitoring tool knowledge is also required, Nikhil. So nowadays log monitoring is there, right? There are even though in my you go to my channel, or you go to my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp in AWS, I have explained multiple monitoring tools, okay? And in my course also I am going to explain Splunk, Elk, right, and Grafana for matrix monitoring. Matrix monitoring doesn't mean only it's your CPU or disk or RAM. It could be anything, guys, okay? So that is there. And now you see in front of you only, what is this, Nikhil? Okay, so it's, you see I have touched almost everything. And then I am managing a team of developers and team of DevOps engineer, right? I have worked as a DevOps engineer. I have worked as a senior DevOps engineer. I have worked as a lead DevOps engineer. Correct. So you understand my journey. So how I am very strong. Okay. So the reason behind that, those four pillars. First one is your complete Linux administration, because at every step when you are going to join my webinar, I'll explain. I can challenge on anyone, okay? Every topic is related to DevOps in Linux administration. Every topic, each and every step you will find out, no, you have to learn Linux first completely. So then only you should be able to work as a DevOps engineer, okay? Then your shell scripting is required, right? Because when you are automating your pipeline, right, how you are going to do all those things, right? Small things, even if you wanted to install, and everywhere you are going to find out Linux. And how you are going to minimize your manual work, right? That is only done by automation. How you are going to do with the help of shell scripting, small scripts you are going to create, right? That is there. Plus database also knowledge is required. And finally, if you have the knowledge of cloud, so you'll understand the complete infrastructure, how exactly a VPC work, how exactly internet gateway work. There are types of gateways are there, right? So that also I have explained. Please go through first, at least first 5 videos of my AWS. You will understand the complete infrastructure. That set of knowledge is required to work as a DevOps engineer, Nikhil. Now, okay, so if you are prepared of this type of a role, then you are okay. I you are most welcome to go ahead and go for the DevOps role. Okay, so just see, this is the roles and exactly the roles and responsibility what I have been done in my previous project. I cannot tell you the name of the client due to confidential reason, right? And my current company as well. So you can see what I have been doing. See the role, how versatile the role is. You should know agile way of working. You should know how to work in a sprints and all. That is different. Now come to the point. Come what work you are going to get, maintain and set up. This is a dedicated, maybe your application will be different. It's a OBM application pipeline, there the application will be different. Okay, resolving incidents, I said resolving incident, it could be P1, P2, P3 also. Production issues also you have to handle. So don't think that you are only going to work with GitHub and Jenkins pipeline, they are going to give you a suite of cake. No, go ahead and automate my pipeline, go ahead and build this pipeline. Sorry my dear friend, this is not going to happen. Okay, being a DevOps engineer, you should be ready to work as an application support engineer or a production support engineer. You should be ready to work as a cloud engineer. You should be ready to work as a Linux administrator. Okay, so the role is very versatile. Understanding my point, Nikhil? Now see, you have to do the monitoring also. Monitoring OBM application by using a Splunk dashboard and Grafana. See the kind of versatile work. Vulnerability remediation for customer, there is a specific UI, okay? For those code, there are some vulnerabilities will be there for that particular application, okay? That also you need to resolve, remediate, correct? So now see, maintain Kubernetes cluster by using open lanes for a different namespaces. Kubernetes also came into the picture. Why? For me, all the tools are involved because I am at a very senior position. But for you, I can challenge on this one that you are going to get any set of work being a DevOps engineer. So, are you ready for this kind of a work, Nikhil? So answer, just see the kind of work. See, building the data center. You see, I have done everything. Three big migration project I have done it. That itself will cover so many things, right? Building data infra in one data center. I have built 60 VMs by using Terraform, by using Jenkins pipeline, by using your different in AWS Cloud, in GCP Cloud, and Azure Cloud. Every Ansible also I have used. That is a very big, I cannot tell you what it is, a well-known portal by all of you. So the work is very versatile, Nikhil. I hope this helps you, correct? Apart from this, you should know the script. As I said, see, Python also I somehow somewhere I learn during those period. So the important thing is that you should make your foundation. See why I did not struggle anywhere, because the reason is that my pillar is strong, my Linux administration is strong. Why? Because in each and whether it's Docker, whether it's Kubernetes or Jenkins or Ansible, right, or GitHub, anywhere I found Linux. Cloud is also there, so there is a step by step. So Nikhil, if you are ready for all these things, so best of luck for DevOps role. Please go ahead and do it, okay? But if you wanted to know each and everything, so I have explained. I am not kind of a teacher or a person who is just misguide my audience because I have to get something from them. No, I cannot do it. I cannot do it, right? I'm not like that. I know from top how it's look like, because I came a path, right? I started as application support engineer, or you can say operation engineer, then Linux administrator, then VMware administrator, right? Then cloud engineer, right? So I have seen each and everything. So if somebody directly started, if somebody has having 5 years of experience, or somehow he have worked on 3 to 4 tools of DevOps, and he's telling no, you have to learn DevOps, right? I've seen recently there are so many frauds have been happened with people. They are sending mail to me, sir, please help me. What to do? They are they are depressed. They are getting demotivated from everywhere, and then they are coming to me, sir, please help me. You only tell me, guys. You guys are choosing the wrong path. Path is very simple. Path is not that. I said from day one, you cannot jump to the 20th story of a building. You have to take a elevator, right? Or you have to go via stairs. Are you a superhero? I'm a normal person. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot misguide you, correct? My way is simple and straightforward. I know how. If you have to become a DevOps engineer, then you have to accept the truth, and whoever is misguiding you, he just need he's that person is greedy. That's it. He needs money from you. That's it. Correct? I hope you guys will understand. Mallikarjun, I have answered your question. Abhilash, I am a fresher, sir. I completed DevOps course. Which position can switch to career Linux or AWS? Abhilash, just now, I'm not sure, guys. Abhilash, very honestly, I'm telling you, I hire almost, see, recently, past also, I have hired more than, I think, 20, 25 candidates, resources for my project. But for the kind of resume I was getting, because I was the last line to give approval for all my DevOps engineer for my team, right? It was a very big project. I have taken more than 100 interviews in my last project. I'm not talking about the overall Avirash, but I have not hired a fresher over there. Very honestly, why I have to tell you lie? And who is telling you? Why you guys are directly doing this one, I don't know. When there is a ample amount of opportunities are there, when you are going to get, how much of application support engineer role jobs are there, and what is the role of application support engineer, you guys don't know that as well. Avilash, or a production support role, first you need to come. I don't know who has guided you, Abhilash. So I'm not sure, but I have seen there are people are invested 1.5 lakhs 1 lakhs in training, and they are telling I am going to give you, nobody is going to give you job. You have to take it. And how you have to take it, you have to understand the chronology. What you want, guys? What you want, you tell me. Oh, why the people are doing with you guys? I don't know. My youth, you are the youth. Why they are misguiding you? First of all, I'm really disappointed with the people who are very greedy and they are taking money from you guys. Are take only that much what is required for you. I openly say, okay, I am selling my course at 999 because I have to feed myself also, because I am putting my effort. Nothing comes free, guys. But there should be a reasonable price, and you need to tell the truth also for the people, right? If I am going to take for Linux and shell scripting this much of amount, means I have to give the time and effort for you guys, so that you guys should not struggle into your career going forward, and I should drive you towards the right path. Correct? What do you think, Avilash? Just give me an answer. You only tell me, guys. Day one only. I'm just 38 now, guys. Very honestly, I'm telling you, I am 38 now. So now only means if I am getting a package of 40 lakhs, okay. So if I'll tell Avinash, you are also going to get the package of 40 lakhs. So is it true or wrong? Because I am going to teach you DevOps, you will be start getting. Why I am not telling that how I have reached to these 40 lakhs? People are just showing you, when you do DevOps you are going to get 40 lakhs of package. Who is giving, guys? Bring that person in front of me. No, that is not right. Please don't play with my youth, my even the experienced people. Don't misguide people, guys. And at the end of the day you guys will be demotivated, right? Just give them the right path, how you have to reach to that level. So Avinash, for you, I know DevOps course, which position can switch to career Linux or AWS? Avinash, first of all, I need to understand where you exactly stand for a Linux or AWS. So either you have to connect with me, and I don't give answer simply like this without knowing that how much knowledge you have in Linux also. Linux is, if I'll tell Avinash, okay, how to install a package, Avinash? Simple question, Avinash. You are a fresher, right? Simple question to you. You have seen the interviews I have recently taken, right? As a Linux admin. Those are the real time. 99% of the question, 100% of the question is coming from that series. Why? Because those are my real time experience. And those questions only has been asked in the interviews. Avinash, how to check a list of open files, Avinash? If you're working as in container, okay, Avinash, you only tell me. Have you mapped your container volume to the host volume, Avinash? Have you logged into the container, Avinash? How to stop all the containers at a time, Avilash? Guys, I can ask hell lot of a question to you, okay, but I don't want it to show that how much I know. Important is that how you are going to reach to that level. Important is that my knowledge doesn't matter. Matter is that whether I am taking you through the right path or not. I don't have so many subscribers. And I don't sell my courses at a very, I can sell also, but I'm not selling, because I know there are set of people also who have financial issues, right? Why I can make a price which is feasible for everyone. Yes, nothing comes free, I agree totally with that one, and there is nothing wrong with that one. If I am putting my effort from my side, right, so I'm expecting a certain amount to feed myself also, right? Correct. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct. I have answered your question, Avilas. Let's move on to the next question. uh, I think most of you have understand what I wanted to make understand, Avilash. Mohammed, hello sir. Can you please upload a video regarding kernel backup and kernel related issues, real time scenarios, and all? So kernel related issues, kernel panic issues are there, Mohammed. I know. Okay. So in my channel itself, it's going to become soon. Okay, but it's going to take time, Mohammed. I have noted. It's already there in my pipeline. Don't worry about that one, and it's going to come in that Linux server troubleshooting. There is a playlist I have created, right? In that one only it's going to come, Muhammad, right? Divya Ranjan, you are asking the same question, sir. For Linux admin job, it's necessary to know AWS. Any practical video for Red Hat satellite server for patching? For patching and all, Divya, I have already told you in my 100 days of, first you need to understand the software package management, Divya, how your yum server works and all. See, Divya, for patching, there is one tool, Nessus tool. Okay, that Nessus tool normally we use to find out how many critical, how many high, and how many medium, how many low vulnerabilities are there at OS level, Divya. Okay, so that tool, anyways, I'll show you how to install that tool and how you can scan your server, right? That is the first step, Divya. Okay, after that, patching is very simple and easy nowadays. Okay, so there are tools are there which is already, it's a company specific. Okay, every company has their own way of patching. Either they are using some kind of a tool for OS patching, right, or they are doing manually also. But the most important thing is your RPM should be ready. Means basically, if it's a OS related, suppose Java, you are running on Java 11, okay, but you need a higher version of that one, correct? So first that package should be available in your repository, Divya, right? Then only you should be able to patch that server, right? Correct. So that is already there, Divya. In my first, you understand what do you mean by software package management, Divya, correct? How you are going to configure your yum server. From main yum server, you are going to fetch all the means from that to your local repository, the packages to your repository, or from the satellite server. Let me know if you are not understanding, or you can join this 40 days of IT corporate boot camp, the online classes. If you guys are not able to understand, I have given you all opportunity, guys. I am trying my level best for you guys, so that you guys should understand how each and everything is related to each other. Now you are telling patching itself, patching. Are patching from where it's coming? From software package management, Divya. Please, if you have any doubt, if you are not able to understand through the videos also, you need to understand the chronology from where you need to get all those packages to your local repository. You only tell me, without having your local repository, all those packages, how you are going to patch your server? Tell me, Divya. It's simple. Before that, you have to take the backup of your file systems and all. There is step by step process is there. Sai Prasad, let's move on to next. Hi, sir. Is it still relevant? RHCSA certification for DevOps engineer. Any added advantage with RHCSA, and what about Ansible certification? Totally up to you. From day one, I am telling you, certification doesn't give you the license. Recently, also, you have Ibrahima. My recent, you have seen, I have uploaded video in my channel itself, right? Career counseling. He was asking the same thing. He's a software engineer now. His people are, even I am telling you, you guys don't know the potential what I am teaching you. You'll see. All of you will come to know. Okay. Go anywhere you want to go. but you will come here only. I know. This is the truth, because I talk truth. Nobody talks truth. Okay. So the sign for you, so RHCSA certification or NCVL certification doesn't give you the license that you are going to get a job. I said, to get shortlisted, you do certification. Simple is that. Because few of the organization has a specific requirement that they are going to hire only a Red Hat certified or Ansible certified people, right? But most of the organization doesn't have requirement. I have already explained this one in my previous live session also. Very straightforward answer to you, Sai Prasad. So guys, don't be I would say, like, certification doesn't give you the license that you are going to get shortlisted. It depends upon your day of interview, whether the questions I am asking to you in the interview, you are able to answer those questions or not. Because certifications are some set of dumps will be there, which people practice, right? But it's all about your skill set and knowledge in the interview. It's only for the shortlisting. And there is also one reason, there are some companies who will give good packages for the certified employees, for the certified resources. If they see, like, RSCSS certification is something which will give you a lot of privilege. That is true. That is true. But two things I said. First thing, you, if you wanted to get shortlisted faster, then you, and that depends upon company to company. 90% of the companies are not looking like that. Only 10% of the creamy companies will be there who is especially looking for a for a certified engineer, right? And there you can negotiate that I have done this certification. First you get selected in the interview. That is my advice to you, Sai Prasad. And then on the basis of certification, you can tell that I am this certified, so I am expecting this much of package. Let's see how you can negotiate on that one. So you can use certification for these two purposes. I have explained clearly. Okay. Agpa Susu, I don't know your Agpa. Okay, sir, I am from civil 2019 pass out. I want to shift from this domain to it. How can I do so? Please explain the roadmap. Which one you wanted to see, shift? Apka means Linux administration you are telling. It's very simple, energy. I have so I don't make things complicated. Okay, you go through my course, 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Or if you don't wanted to go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, 40 days of my online classes, IT corporate bootcamp I am going to start. Okay, you join that classes. Totally up to you. Even if you don't wanted to join, you don't want to spend a single penny, go to my channel and learn from there. But the path is simple for you, Akpa. Okay, path is very simple. I said very clearly, you have to come via Linux and shell scripting. I am telling you from day one, all of you. Okay, you cannot, guys, you cannot tell a toddler or a crawler, right, or kid who is just 2 months and he can directly, he, how can someone will see, even if you see the age also, right? How you did get experience in your life, right? It takes time, right? First you will crawl, then you will start walking with the help of someone, right? You only tell me alphabets are there, right? Very simple and straightforward example. Are you guys are start making sentence from day one only, right? No, right? First you need to learn alphabets, right? So you have to make your foundation a strong, Akpa. So the answer is very simple for you. You need to come via Linux and shell scripting, okay? And I'm not forcing you directly. And then 2019, it's going 2024. So it's almost 5 years of a gap is there. So what you have been doing these many years, Akpa? The question will be arise to you in the interview. So if you are able to justify, then you can justify. Okay. So I need to connect with you. I'll help you how you can justify your reason, right? Just connect with me either through my channel membership. Okay, let me paste that as well. Or you, even my course, if you are going to buy, you are going to get directly. Okay, you are going to directly connect with me. You can schedule the career counseling with me, Agpa. One second. Yeah, this one. In this one, Akpa, see, you need to understand, this is my channel membership, or if you wanted to go with my course, anyways, you have to learn the course. So my suggestion is you, for you, that please go with my course. So by default, career counseling services, you are going to get it free. Okay. So you can connect with me once you start learning from the course. Okay. Swapnil sir, 4 years का gap आया है, 1 year experience, क्या बैड टू डेवॉप्स की क्लासेस भी की है, क्या जॉब मिलना पॉसिबल है डेवॉप्स में, गैप को कैसे एक्सप्लेन करें इंटरव्यू में? Swapnil, now the same question you are asking, which I have answered for someone recently, few minutes back only, right, Swapnil? uh, what is happening, guys? I don't know, means why. That is fine, but anyways, my thing is that I should tell you the right path, Swapnil. So I have already explained what path you need to follow, right? And the most important thing is that, Swapnil, for you, that क्या जॉब मिलना पॉसिबल है? So if you have explained all those roles and responsibility, all those set of tools and kind of experience or the exposure is required for a DevOps engineer, if you are fulfilling all those criteria, you are going to get the job, Swapnil. I hope you understand, right? And if you have to justify your gap, 4 year of a gap, then you need to tell me what you have been doing those 4 years. Okay, whether you are having some personal issues, or you have having any personal commitments, you are doing any, what exactly you have been doing those many years. According to that, I'll tell you what answer you need to give. Only by, I cannot give you so many answers, okay, without analyzing you. So please tell me that what exactly you have been doing those 4 years, and how you can explain in interview that you can justify those 4 years gap, right? So Vamsi Krishna. So hello, Vamsi Krishna. I want to learn from scratch. Okay, you join my 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp, Vamsi Krishna, Linux and shell scripting. That is a golden opportunity for you guys. I'm going to take the online classes, and in my classes, I'll give all sort of knowledge, whatever I have. I've been learned during these 13 plus years of experience. I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, so you can do. Raya Choti, okay. Jay Krishna, currently 8 a.m. working in IT support engineer. Now I need to shift Linux admin. Any suggestion? Okay. So I have already given you the suggestion, very straightforward to you. Jaya Krishna, start with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, and my classes 15th of October. You can join my webinar also. It's free of cost. Okay. And once you join, and you later on, but first, at least you need to start from somewhere, right? So 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp is the best way to start your career in the Linux. Okay, and see, I have given all set of platforms over there. Okay, so slowly, once you see, first get a job. Somebody who don't have a job, somebody who wanted to switch into a job, first try to go and understand, try implementing those things in your environment, right? And then from there you start jumping. You will take step by step. It should be a linear curve, right? Or whether you want your curve like this, or whether you want your curve like this. Curve will should be like this only. Career growth should be like this only, right? Tell me if I am wrong, guys, right? How the career graph should be? It should be in a linear path, right? It should be in a growing, like how, and then how it happened. It cannot happen in a single day, right? You have to reach to some position, right? So that is what I am telling you. We have to start from somewhere. So Hara Prasad, Satapati, Hi Abhishek sir, I enroll. Okay. The bootcamp course is enough. I can go through and get the job on cloud profile 100%. Cognizant 100, Cognizant. Recently also there are so many candidates who have reached out from my interview question and answer only. Okay, they are asking same interview question and answer. Hara Prasad. Okay, so that course is more beyond. I have worked with Cognizant, Hara Prasad. Okay, I have worked with Cognizant also. Okay, 8 organization I have worked on, guys. So you understand the kind of expertise I have, right? Understanding I have. What is the label and what they are going to ask you? You know, Hara Prasad, who is going to ask you questions? 4 years of a guy, 5 years of a guy. They are going to evaluate your profile. I know what they are going to ask. That is more than sufficient. And please go with that 200 plus Linux interview question and answer. Okay, or in my channel also it is there, right? So that is there. And plus resume is one of the thing which is very key point. And mock interview, if you willing to, if you wish to, I am ready to take your mock interview. Okay, so Sohel, hello sir. Hello Sohel. Yogesh, good evening Yogesh. Cedric sir, how to automate RHEL server installation in an environment where there is a 200 physical machine? Shell scripting, Cedric. Okay, you can automate, you can do it, you can spin up. Use shell scripting. If you learn Cedric shell scripting, you can do it. Okay, if you don't know anything about shell scripting, go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So again, sir, I am asking that 100 days of corporate content, the content that is going to be equivalent with 40 days of bootcamp course or anything. See, first of all, you need to understand. Again, I forgot your name. Again, you have mentioned failure guy. Okay, so the content is very simple and easy. Okay, the content is, it's obviously it's online classes, right? And those are the recorded videos, correct? In online classes, obviously the content it's going to be same only. I don't want it to hide anything. 3 4 topics I am going to add, but the most important thing is that you are going to get your doubt clear within the classes only. And those commands or whatever I am executing, those are things only I am going to give it to my online classes members. You can understand. Then what is the difference between somebody has getting the recorded videos and somebody has getting the online classes? Online classes means what? A failure guy, you tell me. Online classes means what? It's a interactive classes, correct? How it's different from your recorded videos? If you are in a my class, I follow a very simple process. Every action has its equal and opposite reaction. Until unless if you guys will not answer me, if you guys will not understand anything, I'll make you understand. That is my way of teaching. That is the thing you are going to get it in my online classes. Until unless you don't understand anything, I'll keep entire class, I'll take on only a single topic. If you don't understand what is CD, how it's working, what is the background process and all, how it's exactly from where it's getting executed, why we use slash var, this thing you are not going to get it in the recorded videos, right? Your each and every doubt, your, and whatever the things I am going to execute over here, that I am going to share with my online classes, means my members, whoever is going to join the online classes. Okay, so the thing is that, right? And सर मेरा आर्ट्स बैकग्राउंड है, मैं अपना फ्यूचर बना सकता हूँ 100%. You can make it. Who told you? Even I have told you many times, if you go to any job role and see what is the expectation of that company, what is the specialization they are looking for, if they are looking for a B Tech, right, or 15 years of education, or if they are looking for any graduate, then you are happy, you should, that is what you needed, that's it, right? Most of the companies needed any graduates, right? They don't look for a especially B or B Tech. My point is that where I don't know your name, Kinger, okay, please mention your name. If you are match for my project, if your skill set is matching for my project, you are able to answer the questions which I have been asking you in the interview. So should I tell no, you are from arts background, so I should not take you? No, I need a resource which is skillful, right? This is, you can go and ask to any of the evaluator or the interviewer, any of the organization, they will tell the same thing what I am telling. Correct. So hello sir, Celine, okay. Sir, hi Abhishek sir, I have an interview next week sir, Linux Solaris administrator position, any advice? Come and give your mock interview to me, okay, for Linux. So sir mera, okay, again you have asked the same question. I don't know engineer IT Prashant Jha, you have deleted your question, might be your question is duplicate. So Linux package, package for how many years, Mr. Pandey? How many years? 5 years. How much package you need, Mr. Pandey? Guys, I don't know why you guys are, all of you are like, very honestly, okay, always looking for the byproducts, right? As I said immediately, okay, I am getting 40 lakhs of package, Mr. Pandey, are you going to get 40 lakhs of package? Told you 30 lakhs of package you are going to get. No, you guys thinking in the wrong direction. Byproduct always. Guys, first my suggestion is that, see, and somebody is asked me recently, sir, what is your motivation, right? I don't have any motivation, guys. If I have to do something, I have to do something. Every time it should be in your head, no, I have to complete this, I have to complete this, I have to make it possible. It's my job, I have to do this. What is motivation? No, motivation doesn't mean that you watch some movie or from someone. No, it should come from your inside, right? So package is not something. Okay, Mr. Pandey. Okay, I told you the package you are going to get 1 crore of package, Pandey. Tell me, will you believe me? Guys, please understand. First, take one step at a time. Okay, things are very simple and easy, right? Take one step at a time. Go, there is a recent one video is also, why a rabbit, even if you go and see, you take a race of a rabbit and a tortoise. Now also I can challenge on that one practically. We know this story from a long back ago, but there are videos also where rabbit will start faster but he'll stop somewhere, but the tortoise will keep on moving, right? Life is like that only. Continuity is important, Mr. Pandey. Correct. So you should not, you are focusing, okay, what I am going to get, what is my destination, how much package I am going to get. Have you given any interview, Mr. Pandey, for Linux administration? Have you prepared resume, Mr. Pandey? How much topic knowledge you have, Mr. Pandey? Have you worked in a production environment? Have you worked for any of the organization? So if I'll tell anything, will you going to believe me? No. You should check your facts, you should check the facts, you should check the data, right? I hope I have given your answer. Subramanyam Subbu. Okay, sir. Okay. 15th, will it get additional Linux content? Yes, Subbu, there are some few things, obviously, as I have already explained, that what you are going to get in that online classes. Okay. You will come to know during the webinar only. Right. So, Vama Krishna, sir, I want to learn Linux from scratch. Please suggest. Go ahead and join my from 15th. I'm going to start a new batch of 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp. There you can start from scratch. Unique Kinger, sir, I have, you are asking the same question. Gaming, okay, Nikhil, yes. Yes, we can see your screen. Okay, Cedric, how to patch in? I have already answered your question, Mr. Apart from coding, we need to learn everything. Yes. Okay, means it's a infrastructure. Okay. So Shivam, Ritish sir, what is the expectation of a company if a person joins as a cloud support engineer? That is, which level of knowledge is required? Okay. So can you tell me, Shivam, how many years of experience you have? I'll tell you exactly what is the expectation. Just let me know. I'll answer immediately. Let's move on to the next question. SN Patel. Hi, sir. I'm a Linux admin. I'm confused between data engineer and a cyber security role in future because I'm afraid of AI and tech stack evolving such a Ansible and Terraform. Okay. So, Mr. Patel, let me tell you, if you are working as a Linux, especially in this area, okay, cyber security is completely different, okay, but it requires a lot of operating system knowledge and networking knowledge and all. And data engineering is something completely different. You have mixed so many things together, right? For and AI is something. Now you guys have tell me very honest answer. I Somebody has recently asked me this question also, sir, will AI is going to replace Linux admin jobs? 100% not. Impossible. Why? I'll tell you. Because the thing is that when you worked with some AI tools and all, right? So AI tool works on automating things, right? The kind of, suppose if you have to take a backup of a server, correct? So the manual effort, suppose you are using SCP command or a CP command, or if you written some kind of a script, right, to take the backup of a server, correct? So it's going to take the backup of a server every day at 1 a.m. in the morning, right? For example, I am telling. But now when it's have been not taken the backup, so at that time human intervention is required. Means you have to go and check the logs. Will AI is going to do that? No. When it's required to troubleshoot at a network level, at a operating system level, at application level, now your Tomcat server is not running. Will AI is going to resolve that issue? Yes or no? You have run the simple command systemctl start Tomcat, but you are not getting your Tomcat server up and running. You are trying to start your web server, Apache, HTTPD server, right? For your web server, for your website. It's not running. Who is going to resolve that one? A human intervention is required. You only tell me AI is going to resolve that one. So, guys, AI is only going to automate the things, the manual effort, okay, and that you can also do it with the help of shell scripting or Python. So I don't wanted to tell that what about the coding and all, what about the testing and all, but a infrastructure guy is required more and more going forward. There is a hell lot of a requirement for a application support role, for a SRE role, for a platform engineer role, for a Linux admin role, for a cloud engineer role. Why? Because a human intervention is required to troubleshoot the issues. Correct? Tell me if I'm wrong. Prove me wrong. I can challenge on that one. So without data, I don't talk. You have built a pipeline, but the pipeline is not running. You have to troubleshoot. Will that AI is going to troubleshoot? Guys, where you guys are going, I don't know who is giving you all those. Let's talk the truth, okay? So I have answered your question, Mr. Patel. You got a clear picture now, okay? Ansible and Terraform is a different thing, okay? So Vam Krishna sir, answer my question. I have been watching your video. I am non IT background. I want to meet you, sir. Please suggest me. I told you, Vam Krishna, either you can join my course directly. You are going to connect with me with all those free services which I'm offering for all whoever is going to join my course. And if you don't want to join the course, please go ahead and join my channel membership. I need to connect with you. I have created a process, guys. I cannot randomly meet someone, right? You can understand. I have to schedule a calendar for you. I have to properly allot a time for you, right? I follow a process. Okay, I am not an unstructured guide. Okay, you know what is a file system, right? Organizing a data across your partition in a proper manner. So try to understand, Mr. Bamkrishna. I'm talking in technical, right? So Linux King, yum and RPM command. What is yum and RPM command? So yes, please go ahead. Red Hat Package Manager or a yum yellow dock modifier. Now there is no yum. There is a modified form of in RHEL9, that is DNF, dendified yum. If you want to resolve dependency, you have to go with yum. If you have to install a single package, go with RPM, Mr. Linux King. But that is not important. In you need to understand why and where we have to use RPM, why we need yum and all, right? How you are going to resolve those issues, the duplicate packages and all, where there is the dependencies there, how you are going to skip those dependencies, how you are going to use skip no broken and all. There are so many things, Mr. Linux King. It's not only yum and RPM, it comes under software package management. So I am working as a Windows admin, and how can I switch to AWS Cloud Engineer? Yes, first you need to, because in cloud most of the server, 95% of the server, Albert, is running in Linux. So you need to understand first of all Linux. Then anyways, my AWS, its course is there, or it's going to, because AWS online batches I have not started yet. Okay, that's going to take time, guys. Okay, but if you wanted to go now, go with my 100 days of IT course. There only I am uploading my AWS videos. I have already started uploaded videos of AWS. There you are going to get it. So start with the topic day one and go with till 73 videos I have uploaded. Go with each and every video, you will get your answer, Mr. Albert. So thank you, sir. I have asked the same question in 100 days of bootcamp chat also. Okay, might be, see, Saturday Sunday, Muhammad, the reason is I have also personal life, right? Why to hide something, guys? I have a personal life. Everybody has a personal life. Saturday, Sunday, I don't answer, means only I do live session on Sunday. Okay. And Saturday, Sunday, mostly you guys can understand, right? I Monday to Friday, normally I give answers to all of my uh, members, or the students who have bought my 100 days of RT corporate bootcamp. And you see who is giving answer, right? I'm not a AI, right? I have to give you a proper answer, but that you are going to get it from Monday to Friday. 100% I'm giving answer to everyone. Okay, so that is there, this is that reason. Okay, Santanu, sorry, it's good to move on DevOps from Linux admin profile at a 40 years of age. I don't know, Santanu, how much knowledge you have in a DevOps. I have already explained. You go through the starting of this video. If you are good at all those things as a DevOps engineer, you no need to move to Linux. Did I said that one? Never. I said there is a process. If you know something, okay, if I tell you, Santanu, you are executing a simple command Docker PS. If I have asked Santanu how you are going to check your containers are running inactive or active, you said Docker PS hyphen A or Docker PS, right? But if I'll ask Santanu, from PS is what here? It's coming from your process management only, right, Santanu? Tell me if I'm wrong. You are doing Ansible authentication, right, Santanu? You are telling me, Abhishek, I installed Ansible, right? So you have installed Ansible, Santanu, but how you are authenticating controller machine with all the Linux nodes? SSH authentication, Santanu, right? Correct? Where you are deploying your public key and private key. From where it's coming, Santanu? SSH authentication, you go and see there is a dedicated topic in Linux. Tell me if I'm wrong, Santanu. You don't know about SSH authentication and you are directly doing DevOps stuff, right? So when it will be troubleshooting and all, so how you are going to make sure that you should be able to resolve your issue? If you don't know the root cause analysis, from where it's coming? RCA we do, right? Everything ends with troubleshooting. I can challenge on that one. Okay, so I am not telling you, but you have to know. If you know already in Linux all those things, then you are good at that position, Santanu, right? And if you are able to handle all set of work as a DevOps engineer, what I have explained just few minutes back, then you are good according to me, Santanu. So, sir, I want to switch from non-IT to IT. I want to enter Linux cloud job, but this is the job market. They only want experienced people. How I gain experience if no one is willing to hire a fresher? Start your career as application support engineer. 74,000 something jobs are available, Mr. Simplex. I don't know what is your name. Simply Lex. Okay. If you start as an application support engineer also, you are going to get a good package. Have you guys ever tried to dig into this one? No. You guys are only, somebody told, okay, oh, you are going to get 40 lakhs of package if you do DevOps. Please go ahead and do it. Yes, please go ahead and waste your money. It's your money, you wish. Okay. So Motion, how to create a user without user add command? There are other users also. User add command is one, add user is also one command is there, guys. You can make an entry in /etc passwd file, Mr. Motion. You can create a script also. Directly you can make an entry in there. Okay. And you should know from where things are coming. Okay. So there are two files, /etc passwd file, /etc shadow file. If you are going to directly make an entry into that one, you can create a user also. Motion, because ultimately the command what you are executing background, there is a script running for that one. Background, there is a file associated with that one. I said Linux, everything is a file. Motion, you cannot tell me cd command from where it's executing, Mr. Mosin. Wait. I'll show you something, Mr. Motion. Wait. Then your doubt will be fully clear. Okay. Okay, guys, if my screen is visible to you, so Mr. Motion, you are going to get your answer immediately. Okay. So I know some of you guys are, because I do most of the career counseling, but I wanted to show you intentionally. Okay. So Motion, are you guys able to see my screen? Are you guys able to see my screen? Can someone confirm me? Please quickly, guys. I have very limited time. Can someone confirm me? Yes. Okay. So Mosin, just see here. Okay. So Mosin, I am going to run a command. Add user, just do a tab. Okay. Are you able to see add user? Just do a tab. Either you can use add user or you can use user add, double tab. Okay. Both the commands is absolutely fine, Mr. Motion. Okay. So see add, right? Motion. Correct. This one Motion, fine. I have added a user, Mr. Motion, where it's get an entry. Why I told everything is a file in Linux /etc passwd. Can you see this one, Mr. Mosin? Here. What is here? Or if you wanted to grab this one, okay, cat /etc passwd grep, right? And I have created a user called Mr. Mosin. So the middle click paste. Okay, okay, right? See, it's going to show me only this one. So you can see this entry, Mr. Mosin. So when you add a user, you need to understand where that entry is going. So in Linux, everything is a file. means that entry is going somewhere, right? And what do you mean by this X over here? It means the password is kept in some other file. So if you wanted to go cat/etc shadow file is there, right? Correct. So here you see for Motion there is no password set. Are you able to see this exclamation mark over here? Double exclamation mark over here. Now if I do pass WD, right? Motion, correct? I'm just setting a password 12345. 12345, right? Motion. Now I'm going to show you the same file again, shadow file. Motion, are you able to see this exclamation mark is changed to some encrypted, right? Where is the entry going? So Linux is not just set of commands, guys. Please understand this one very, very carefully, right? Everything has a background. It's associated with a file. And this user add command, from where it's executing, that itself is a script. One more thing, Mohsin, I wanted to show you. Okay, cat/etc. Have you guys know about this file? How many of you know? Login.deps. You know why those users are getting those numbers, unique ID, from where it's getting populated? From where it's getting populated, guys? From where it's getting populated? Are you able to see this one? The UID is minimum number starts with 1000. The maximum ID it's go to 60,000. What is the ID of Mohsin? Come back again. Grep Mohsin. What is the ID of Mohsin? 1027. Means a normal user is going to get a UID. Understand? 1027. And it starts from 1000 only. That is also taking from some file. Guys, you are understanding my point? Are you guys thinking Linux very, very, very this much, right? This is why you guys are very weak in troubleshooting. If you know from where it's coming, you should be easily able to troubleshoot, right? Like Docker container, everywhere it's going same way only, right? Correct. Tell me if I'm wrong, Mohsin. So now you understand how you have to create a user. Even that command doesn't matter, because in Linux everything is a file. This is why it is more secure, and it's spreaded across everywhere in entire file system. If you will touch one file, you have to find out the other file. This is why it's give more security. Every file is associated with some other file, either with some soft link or with a hard link. What do you think? It's like Windows. Everything is in C drive and you are going to hack. Don't dare, right? I hope you got the answer. Correct? Fine. Guys, where I was given the answer to Mr. Mosin. Mosin, I hope, Sir Cloud, Sir Santanu, is it good to move on a DevOps? I have already answered your question. Sohel said, I worked as a desktop support engineer, admin, completed course, ethical hacking, but did not get a job. Who has given all these suggestions to you guys? Okay, directly from desktop support, you started with hacking course. I don't know, guys, why the path again. Please connect with me, Mr. Sohel. Okay, I'll guide you. Saurabh Kulkarni, thank you, sir. I got a job Accenture as an application support engineer. Mock interview questions helps a lot to crack. See, thank you, Saurabh, for letting me know. And first of all, let me congratulate you, Saurabh. Saurabh. Uh, Please, everybody know, Saurabh. There are 74,000 application support role is there, job is there, and the package is also good. What do you think? Application support is a small role, right? You have to manage a application. Congratulations, Mr. Congratulations, right? Saurabh, many congratulations. I know Saurabh because I talk truth. Whoever will understand, they will understand. Okay. Congratulations, and I am very happy for you, Saurabh. Right. So thank you, Saurabh, for letting me know this one. And guys, mm, 1 second, I'll start taking the questions. But what I have done over here. Okay. So yeah. Sohail, I have given your answer. Saurav, I have given your answer. Natural. Hi, sir. Good evening. Hi. Natural blocks. Pranab Muli, sir. I have 1 years of experience as an associate cloud engineer. I want to switch company with the base of this experience. Getting a job is easy or not? Yes, you can get a job. It's not a problem, Pranab. But my suggestion is at least spend 2 years. even, even I have jumped all the organization. Minimum, at least you need to serve if you want to understand your environment, if you have understand each and every tools what have been used in your current project, how it's working and all. Okay. And you have gained good amount of knowledge from there. So you know half knowledge is more dangerous, Pranav, right? My suggestion is that at least it will take minimum 2 years to understand the environment. Okay, whether it's a dev environment, staging environment, or a pre-prod or a prod and all. Okay, so my suggestion is, Pranav, minimum give 2 years in an organization. That will for the next organization also this question could be asked you, why you have left your organization so early. Okay, so minimum you should serve, I would say 2 years, so that will give you a good confidence according to me. Okay, but you are going to get good salary, right? Because see, if you have served only 1 year, so you will not get that amount of package also. Minimum, at least if you after 2 years of experience, right? Just think of it. I am giving you a very practical answer, Pranab, to you. Now you only tell me, guys, if you switch from one company to other company, what is the standard hike? 30%, all of you know, right? If Saurabh has already get a hike of 30%, or he already got a package, okay, he joined the organization and his appraisal cycle already happened, right? So by default, somebody in an organization, if he perform very well, okay, he's going to get 10% of a hike, right? Correct. So if you are going for the next organization immediately, so the hike will be how it depends upon. Okay, so see, the next organization will also say, and you can ask on top of that appraisal only, right? Suppose you are getting 2 lakhs, right? Correct. Or you are getting 3 lakhs of a package, or a 4 lakhs, or a 5 lakhs of a package. Correct. You get some hike in your organization, and after 1 year only, if you wanted to switch, you can only understand for a 2 years. See, every band, very honestly I'm telling you, Pranav, it's not like that what you are thinking. If you thinking that 1 year, see, do you think HR or the organizations are full? No, they have a band. Like suppose if, like, if I'll take an example of C12 band. Okay, just that is the very means at a fresher level. So from there they are, so if somebody is having 1 years of experience, or a 2 years of experience, or a 3 years of experience, they are going to put them into the same band. But if somebody is having 5 years of experience, then your band will be like C11, or I would say C10, right? And if your experience is having 6 years of experience, or a 7 years of experience, somebody have a career level band of a 9, right? So so if you are falling in the same band, then it doesn't going to work for you, Pranav. I hope you are understanding what I wanted to convey over here, right? So my answer is very simple to you: spend at least 2 to 3 years, so that once you jump, you will be directly not falling into the same band when you are going for a new organization, right? So you should fall a band above the band which you are. Correct. Career level 11, or a career level 10, or something like that. So for that, at least you need to spend 2 years or a 3 years in an organization, and to understand each and everything. Minimum 2 years is required, Pranav. Okay. So I hope you got your answer. How to tune into Linux system? Can you share a document? Okay, each and everything is there, Manoj. Please go with my website. Even preview, introduction, everything is available. Please go through my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. It's available. Okay, what is the course content I have covered in that one? It's explained in that first intro video only. It's preview. It's a public to everyone. What is the course I'm covering? Everything is mentioned over there. If you don't know my website, please go ahead and go to this website. 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Okay, I'll take the question quickly. Mohammed, good evening, sir. I have done my diploma in computer science and BCA incomplete, and I am working in education field from since 17 year. Now I want to learn Rocky Linux and I want to switch to IT. Okay, so if you have experience, okay, Muhammad Bashir, so just connect with me. I will guide you. Okay, so Muhammad Syed Farhan. Okay, interview question: How to fix a CPU and memory for pod in K8? Okay, these questions are the technical questions, guys. As I said, for this one, I need to see the logs and all. According to that, I'll give you the answers. Okay. So, sir, I want to learn okay Linux. Okay, fine. That is no problem. You can learn. It's quite similar to RHEL only. Okay, so, sir, if I have to get into I've already answered your question simply. Like, not sure. Saurav Kulkarni. Okay, sir. Now I am at my final year. I want to get a Linux administrator job. What I need to learn? 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Then interview question and answer. Prepare your resume. Get validated from me. If you wanted to give mock interview, give me your mock interview. Go for the job and get the job. Okay, simple is that. I don't make things complicated. सर अभी मैं लिनक्स सीख रहा हूँ आगे मुझे क्या करना चाहिए immediately after linux anyways I told you shell scripting is important for automation then you should move to cloud and in between database is also required and then you start learning all those devops tools so things will be easy and simple for you mr pk many times sir now I am at my final year I want to get into linux administration job what I need to learn same answer for you mania okay same answer for you also if you wanted to get application support role also because there are 74,000 job roles are there you go and see guys and you guys are going to get easily those jobs even if you wanted to go for a linux admin or application support role easily and immediately after 1 or 2 years of experience you guys can switch it to cloud role also that is how it has to be okay so you will see you will start earning also and you will be able to grow in your career also right and you will not struggle to get a job you have to kickstart from somewhere that is what I'm telling you guys right and you are going to get a good package also right as application support job is means what it's a production support only okay that includes so it's totally a kind of a linux admin role only but application is involved you have to take care of your application there also you are going to execute all those say commands and all you have to troubleshoot at application level os level there are many things you have to be involved for that one join my webinar there I'll be explaining those things okay but anyways mania I have already given the link of my see again I am going to paste the link mania this is the link go ahead and buy this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp you'll start from here 100% you are going to get the job sir heartily thank you mister you are inspiring and the best guider for me again thanks a lot Rahul should I buy the course I still available and sir how you are doing such for student like sir you are how much in such low price sir rahul that is what I have already answered things okay I have already answered that is only a offer and even that is decided by a platform team okay but yeah that is why I'm selling at a very low cost I know but when I required money I'll ask you straightforward from you guys right I also need right if I'm giving my each and every blood sweat and everything from you okay so anyways but don't worry the price will be always reasonable for you guys don't worry about that one I'm just joking okay because I know I'm not like others I'm not that much greedy okay I'm not going to become ambani or someone else okay I know what I can do and take only that much which is required for your survival for me okay that much only and help others like if I'm working for a company they are paying for me, right? Same way, the effort I am putting for you guys, I am charging for that one. That's it. Simple is that. Why I should charge something which is are not reachable for a person who has some financial constraints, right? It should be reachable for everyone, right? Content is good, I know the quality I am providing, but it should be reachable for everyone, right? Correct. This is that reason, Rahul. Puspa Alu sir, thank you sir for this session. I have a question: is company hiring fresher for Linux and cloud? Yes, Puspa, there are so many openings are there. Just now I have told that for application support, Accenture is hiring so many resources. Just now you have seen Saurabh told, right? Please go ahead and apply for Accenture application support engineer role. You are going to get the job. Okay. If you know Linux administration completely and shell scripting, then only you should go. Ashish Kumar sir, advanced shell scripting के लिए वीडियो आप अपलोड करेंगे क्या? It's already there, Mr. Ashish. In shell scripting I have covered most of the things. It's advanced is something which is beyond which okay, it's way beyond things. It's I have uploaded most of the from beginner to expert level in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp only, Ashish. Please go through those videos first where I have been using for loop and all with all real time projects, right? So Satar Kulkarni sir, I am in a congregant my role process specialist which is not non-tech and want to switch to technical domain. Please advise. Go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, Satak. uh, or if you wanted to go for online classes, then 15th I am going to start, but that is going to charge. Obviously it's online classes, so I have to every day, every Monday to Friday I am putting my effort for taking online classes. The course fee is different, that is 10K. Okay, that is also reasonable. I have kept it, right? Where I am covering complete Linux and shell scripting with all real time projects, Satark, right? So but if you wanted to parallelly, if you want to start studying, okay, so that in the online classes you should not struggle what I am, why I am telling this, why I am telling that and all. So you should be relate things, right? So for that, as of now, please go ahead and buy 100 days of my IT corporate bootcamp. Again, I am going to paste it over here, right? And Muhammad, guys, I think I think I have covered most of the question. Whoever I have missed it, you just mail me your question. I'll answer your question. Whoever question I have missed it, I'm going to even I am answering through emails also. I'm going to mention my email ID abhishek88roshan at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, and I'm not charging anything for this one. But for career counseling, you have to join my channel membership. Okay, or you have to join my, or you have to buy my course. There is only two way to connect with me for complete career counseling. Okay, so but if you have only a single question or something like 3 4 questions, 6 questions I am leaving now, okay, you just mail me in this email address. I'll answer through email, right? Correct. So I have already spent 1.5 hours, okay, which is ample amount of time. You see, I don't stop talking, right? I'm keep on answering you guys. But at last I encourage all of you, and I need your support, guys. Please tell everyone, whoever, please let them know about my channel, my way of teaching, right? And the correct path to everyone, so that you guys should not at the end of the day, you guys should not demotivated, depressed by losing your money everywhere, right? Right. And I'm openly telling that why I'm charging this much and all, which is, you see, people are, you guys are only telling that, sir, you are charging very low. No, I said very clearly, I'm going to charge only that much of amount which is required for my survival. That's it. Correct. Right. Is it okay for you guys? So please mail your question. Last, I think Mr. Complete is here. Their question, or M 4600. Okay, Avinash, PR sir, I want to connect with you. Okay, simply like, whoever question I have not answered, please send me to this email ID. I'll answer your questions with honesty. Okay, correct. You can send me to this my email ID, guys. And at the same time, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon for all latest notification. And please share this channel to everyone, so that everybody should get benefit out of it. Okay, I want everybody should get the job. They should know how to get the job and how to sustain into this industry for next 15 years or 20 years, right? Correct. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai Hind, guys.